Hello, my lunatic friend. It's the Crypto Lunatic reporting from the Lunar Cafe here on the moon, and I'm wondering which projects are going to join me. So, this channel is for crypto newbies and degens to simplify the language of crypto and to take you on a little journey of how to find coins before they pump. And today I'm bringing you a review on Pikamoon. And before we go on, I'm not paid by the company. I'm not invested in this project. This is completely neutral. I'm going to show you how I found it. I'm going to give you a calculated risk profile of it. And for all of you degens, I'm going to suggest whether this could be a good one or not. So with all of that in mind, follow me on a degen journey of how to find tiny little altcoins with high risk. So it started here on my previous video. I asked which cryptos had the strongest potential breakout and volume. Now I got all of the coins I expected, all of the big cap alts, Solana, Ethereum, XRP, Cardano, Stellar, no surprises in any of those. Sui, no surprise. Binance Coin, no surprise. Dogecoin, no surprise. And suddenly this thing came up, Pikamoon. Now it seemed anomalous in amongst these big cap altcoins. How did this make it into X's suggestion of coins that could pump? So I went further. I asked to highlight the case, the investment case for Pikamoon. How strong are the team, the tokenomics, and community following? Now you can pause this, my lunatic friends, and read through this should you wish to. I will summarize it by saying it is a high risk degen altcoin gaming play from the metaverse, and it's got characters like Brock Pickamoon. So I'm not entirely trusting of the credentials of the team behind it, but apparently the involvement of Kevuru Games and its track record in AAA titles leads significant credibility. So can read through that, says the tokenomics are okay. The strength of the team, you can pause that should you wish to. You can pause that should you wish to. I will just summarize by saying that it gives a summary, an overall assessment here, that the team strength, 3 out of 5, token strength, 4 out of 5, and community strength, 3 out of 5. So it's sort of so-so on the risk tier. Let's go here to Pikamoon. Now here we see, look, the tiny little degen coin, under 2 million market cap. This is super high risk, my friends, super high risk. Now, even the fully diluted value is under 5 million, which tells us that, look, almost 35% of the supply is in circulation. There could be a lot of dumpage. The dumpage seems to have happened. Look here. So if we go here, it was at almost 0.003 in March 2024. Now, with gaming coins, they have to build it. So this is normal. It usually goes down. It looks like a scam coin. Has it bottomed? Has it bottomed? Well, we don't know, but it looks like it can't go much lower than it already is, which means the potential for early investor vesting dumpage is very, very low. And we look at the volume. The volume's not great. Now, that's probably because it's building. Now, coins like this, when you're building a metaverse, this is very common. They like this, and then one day they fly up. Maybe they do. Maybe this one doesn't. I don't know. It's on only a very few exchanges, including MEXC. Not great. It says the holders, 11,000. Market cap, tiny degen. It says that 61% of the tokens are in the top 10 wallets. This is high risk, and this is normally a red flag. But this is a tiny little degen play with a massively suppressed price. We look at the website. So we go to Pikamoon. Now, the website is quite a nice experience. It looks good. It is immersive. They've done a good job. You can scroll down. It takes you on a little journey of all these graphics and things like that, if you're into that. There's a little video there, which you're welcome to go on and play yourself. And it goes down. Planet Draver. Look, it does look good. There's no question. It's a nice website. They've done a good job there. Pikamoon. So there you go. We'll get rid of that music. We go on to the tokens and look at the holders. Now we already know. We've already looked We see a high concentration in the top 10 wallets. Some of these will be exchanges, but this is generally a risky play. But again, with the price so suppressed, that's not so risky at this stage. We look at their social media following. We see 38.7 thousand on X, which isn't too bad. See a pinned post from April. But then we see a post for an hour ago. So look, and this looks like in-game play. So maybe it shows us that they're active. They are active. They've been building this, and maybe this is live. I would have to look into this further. 2 hours ago, a Royale reposted. So this looks reasonably active, reasonably, which is a good sign. We go on to crypto rank. And what we see here is stuff that we already know, but specifically telling us that it's down 97.5% from its all-time high, which tells us that this is a massively price suppressed. This is exactly the sort of entry point that can be interesting. But again, super high risk. We go on to Nansen. Now, what we're looking for here, my friends, very specifically, we're looking at liquidity. Now, even though it's tiny little degen, that's still not massive liquidity. It's okay. It's not massive, though. Now, the risk on a degen coin like this, especially when you've got a lot of people with big wallets, is that you can get in, but can you get out? And you can only get out if the liquidity is big enough. So we double check it. We go to DEX tools. Now, this says that there's almost double that liquidity, 126,000. Now, that's still not brilliant, but for a tiny little degen coin, that's not bad. It's not bad. So, risk reward. This is super degen, super high risk. And for you degens, well, it looks like a brilliant entry point. But crypto gaming is very busy and it's very competitive. Will this pick up? We don't know. We don't know. For me, I'm probably not going into this project. This looks, even by my standards, this looks like a massive degen risk. But as far as an entry point is concerned, then this does look fairly interesting. So there you go, my lunatic friends. This is definitely a lunatic play for crypto lunatics and crypto lunatic degens. There you have it. And if you've enjoyed this content and you want more of these moonshots or simple explanations of crypto, or you've got any comments, any projects you want me to look at, then do leave a comment. Otherwise, please do like and subscribe to the channel. There's another little video there should you want it. And stay lunatic, have fun, and make money with crypto.